What's going on, fishing buddies? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you the best method I've found to securing my kayaks to a trailer during transport. Let's get it out there. If you've been following the channel, you know I run kayak fishing charters. Sometimes I have up to 2 guys, which means 3 kayaks, 1 for myself. I have a trailer and all, and I've found that what I'm using is a little sketchy to strap things down. The straps I'm using are like Yak Attack straps, or Lost Key Outdoors has a version of those I use too. And they're absolutely great for like me putting 1 kayak in the back of the truck. They're super simple. There's no ratchets involved or anything like that, like ratchet straps. And I use those like 90% of the time. But sometimes when I have the 2-man charters, I need to put 3 kayaks on the trailer, and using those straps scares me. So these are the straps I'm talking about. They're super simple. They just have this little clip for the buckle. I think these are 15 foot long. Pick these up at Lost Key. And these work great. I love these things. There's no ratchet involved. Everything's getting tangled up and stuff with those ratchets. You just get this guy, you're sliding through, you secure everything down, and it holds. And again, these are like perfect for when when I'm like solo kayak fishing. I have my kayak in the back of the truck. I use 1, maybe 2 of these if I'm doing like a long distance. And my thought is like, if one breaks, I still got another one on there. But just running around here in Perdido, I only use 1. Yak Attack makes a similar version. Again, 15 foot. Again, real simple. With just a little buckle here. You pop that guy in. Slide the strap right through, you know, pressing down here. And then you can secure it. Simple. Easy to use. I love them. But with the 3 kayaks on the trailer, they are sketchy. I'm usually using like 4. So I'll use the 2 I have from Lost Key Outdoors, the 2 Yak Attack, and I'm strapping and I'm looping, and I never feel 100% with them. So I invested in some, you know, your standard ratchet straps. Hate these things. Absolutely hate them. Like this one has come all the way undone, so I have to feed him back through. They get knotted up, and so at this time, obviously it's daylight, but when I'm strapping these things down at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, there's no sun, and for these things to be all tangled up and just the ratchets not working correctly how I want them to work, it's a pain in the butt, and I just won't use them. So again, I bought these first, and this really have eliminated the ratchet strap. I was like, I don't want to deal with it. I'll get it all nice and secure. We'll go do the charter, and then loading them back up and strapping them back down like at the launch site when we're done. I find these things are a pain in the butt again. They're tangled up, they're knotted up, they're off their track, so to speak. And it's just way more time than I want to spend. But I also want to feel secure too. So after some research, I found the Strapinno. Let me show you these bad boys. So what these are, they're a retractable ratchet strap. So you still have that power of the ratchet, the secureness, but it retracts. It goes back up into this component here, so you don't have all that looseness everywhere that's getting tangled and everything. I have not tested these out. I just got these in like 2 days ago. I got 2 different versions. This is like the smaller. I'm not sure the feet on this. I would probably say maybe 10 foot. And then I got like the big boy also, which is like the red version. I guess they have the red and the black. But this obviously has a lot more spool on there. So I believe this is going to be a lot more length. But I mean, this is how compact they are. This is all you're dealing with. You have all your strap that retracts back into this component to keep everything tight and neat. So I got a 2-man kayak charter tomorrow. So I thought this is a perfect time to do a little review on these. Let's check these out together. Again, this will be my first time using them. I believe they're gonna work. I hope. Watching videos and stuff on the Amazon link is where I found them. They look nice. So again, I ordered 2 different versions and they come 4 a piece. So if you order like the bigger versions, you will get 4 straps, and then smaller version the same way. What they've also sent are these little straps here that came, and I believe what these are for, I'm not sure, but I believe these are for like maybe if your buckle here doesn't fit on what you're trying to secure it to, then you can take this little strap, basically wrap it around whatever you need, loop it through, tight it, and then you can put this guy in here to get it secure. I believe this is what these are for. We're gonna find out. So I got my 2 yaks pulled around on the trailer. This is a real simple little kayak trailer. rockandroll.com. I love it. It's awesome. This trailer is actually made to like fold up too, so you can put it in small spaces. I never do that. I just keep everything on there. But I do have my 10-foot Old Town 106 Sportsman here, upside down. And then I have my Old Town Discovery canoe. That's what I'll use when I'm running a 2-man kayak. So what I have to do now at this point is to get the other Sportsman Old Town 106 on top of this guy and then secure everything down. And this is where it gets sketchy. All right, 3rd kayak is on top, and as you can see, I just stack it. I got this one flipped upside down, stacked this one right side up, right on top of it. You got the canoe that holds on these little braces here. So that's how it rides. Now I want to pull out the Strappinos and see if there's a big difference or not. And right off the bat, I am just seeing that these guys aren't going to clip into anywhere. I mean, I wouldn't clip it into here. This is not secure. It doesn't fit anyway. The handle of my kayak, that's a little sketchy. It doesn't fit anyway. So I believe, again, this is what these little straps are for. So I believe I'm going to wrap this strap around the frame here and start from there. Just pulls right out, super easy. First issue, this is a smaller version and there's not a lot of rope on there. But this will give us an opportunity to test them, and you see, these guys just ratchet right back into place. It's not matted up, tangled up, anything like that. And you just close it back. Oh, sweet. If I can get these guys to work, they're going to be a lifesaver. Go with the bigger version here, and we'll just see how much play this guy has. The red, the bigger one, definitely has a lot more play. Now I just kind of figure out the puzzle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this canoe off, get these 2 guys secured first, and then probably use the smaller straps to secure the canoe. All right, I got the first strap ran through both of these handles here, and then this guy clipped right into my brace. I didn't want to go all the way across because obviously this is where my canoe sits. So I'm going to try to ratchet it down here for this first strap and see how that goes. Ooh, buddy, that guy, you can hear it. That guy is tight. And I didn't even muscle it. That is definitely secure, guys. That's not going anywhere. I'm obviously seeing that the Strapinno is working. So these guys are eliminated from my life forever. All right, getting underneath the kayak now. What I've done is I've added another one of these straps to the frame, and I'm gonna run one of the smaller Strappinos up through the bottom of my kayak and secure it on the other side. I believe once I get that back strap on over the top of the top one, that just the pressure is gonna hold this guy. But just to be safe, I'm gonna put a little strap kind of securing this bottom kayak down a bit with one of these Strappinos. So I just ran it through the bottom here, out the other side, and I got it clipped in same spot, and I'm gonna ratchet it down. That's tight. Woo! All right, at this point we have the two main kayaks strapped down. I am 100% confident that they ain't going nowhere, hitting bumps or whatever. So I want to get this canoe on. I think what I'm going to do is use two of the longer straps, the big boys, and just run it all the way across all three and connect it back into the existing straps I already have. Let's see if that works. And this guy is secure. You see here, these don't completely clip in, but there's so much pressure on that those aren't coming out. It does it here too. Again, just so much pressure. That's it, guys. I'm sold. I'm glad I ordered these. All right, I feel it's secure. Let's see what we've used. One longer strap. That's two. So two long straps, three long straps, three of the red, which is the longer, and I got one short black kind of securing this bottom, which I don't even feel that's necessary. I just kind of wanted to be safe. And then I have another black strap here. So this is the shorter one. So a total of 5 straps for 3 vessels. So the black, I just measured them out because I knew I'd probably get some comments about that. The black shorter straps are right around 5 foot. The red longer straps are at 9 foot. So you just kind of determine what you need and go from there. Honestly, I could live without the shorter ones. And if I had to do it again, I would have ordered 2 sets of the 9 footers. It's freaking hot. Been out here about 30 minutes. I'm about to die. What I'll do, guys, is I'll try to reach out to Strapinno and see if I can maybe work with them and try to get a discount code for you guys. Hopefully I can have that negotiated by the time this video comes out. If not, I'll just stall it until I get a yes or a no. But definitely a great investment. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I've always been nervous about transporting the 3 vessels on the trailer doing these charters. Again, I'll stop probably 3 times to check, secure, because they will shift in transport, and they'll kind of shift and settle where they're gonna settle. You gotta tighten things up. But I've never once pulled into the spot or back home without at least one strap being kind of loose. And that makes me super nervous. I don't want one of these money makers for me to go flying off the trailer, possibly hurt someone else, cause who knows what. Strapinno, guys, definitely worth the investment. I'll never use a traditional ratchet strap again. I hate those things. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please hit me a like, hit me a subscribe. Really helps out the rhythm of the channel. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you would like to do a guided fishing charter, kayak, or surf fishing in the Perdido Key, Orange Beach, Pensacola area, you can find all my rates at PerdidoBlane.com. Until next time, fishing buddies.